Hi, this is Manny Sumro again. Uh, Last night I did a video of upload a video of a pen blank I made using a urethane resin or aluminite with Joseph's pen mystical mold from the penwizzard.com or yeah, the penwizzard.com. And today we're gonna be making. I did this blank last night's video, and I put 2 coats of preservative on it from mudhole.com. It's a preservative they use for making fishing rod. So I'm sliding this tube in this mold and put the plugs in, kind of line up the mold in here in between so that there's equal amount of extra resin on the either side of the tube for squaring off. I have for polyester resin. Last night was aluminite. This time is polyester resin that Joe recommends, and I'm gonna be what I have it in a hot water. It's quite hot water actually. I've microwaved it for about a minute, and I've also warmed up the mold for about 3 minutes in the toaster oven. So I've got about an ounce of resin in here, 1 ounce. That's all it takes in the mold. And I put 5 drops of thing. I'm just gonna put one more for a quick release sort of thing. I know I'm not supposed to do that, but I want to play with it. So I'm just gonna stir it for about a minute or 30-40 seconds, something like that. In there, where I got a piece of dirt. Oh, come on! I guess that's why you're supposed to wear a glove, so you can stick your hand in it. So I'm just stirring it for a minute here, or a few seconds. I'm going to stir it really hard and let the bubbles settle down, because really hot water, good thing about hot water and heating up the resin that I found is you don't get that many bubbles, air bubbles, like you do in others. So we're going to stir and stir and stir and stir. And I don't know how long it's been. Jamie, how long it's been?
About half a minute.
About half a minute. Okay. Guys, I'm publishing this thing on YouTube live, just publishing it, no edit or nothing, because I want beginner like I am, and I was worried about making it to see, it's just common thing. Mistakes are part and parcel of making this mold, doing this casting thingy. So I'll just pour it on one side of this thing. Till it's full. Okay, I can already see. Unfortunately, I can't show you on my little laptop's mold, but I can already see bubbles coming out from the bottom. Now, Job recommends that you use dental picks to scrape out the bubbles from the bottom, but I found that with the hot resin and hot mold, it just works out itself. Of course, the best thing would be to have a pressure pot or a vacuum chamber to do this thing. But I'm just going to be poking this thing. So I'm going to stop the recording now, because I'm sure you have better things to do with your life than watch me poke air bubbles out of the mold. And I'm not going to record turning, because hopefully whoever is interested in making a mold for a pen already knows how to turn a pen. But I'll put final products on as the pictures, okay? I'll give it to Joe on Pen Wizzard, but I'll also put it on the Pen Turners forum also. Okay. Thank you. Have fun. But before I go, I just want to reiterate: it really doesn't have to be a big, complicated, blown-up deal. All I did was 1 ounce of resin. I even have some left over. Next time I'm going to do just 3/4. 1 ounce of resin in the mold, pour it down, and boom, you're done. I mean, hot water is just set up. It takes maybe 10-15 minutes to do the whole thing, okay, including heating up the mold. So this is great. I know I've just talked to Joe this morning or this afternoon, and he is making some new molds. So I'm looking forward to getting those molds in. Oh, see, I put, instead of 5 drops, I put 6 or 7 drops, and it's already starting to gel in here. So have fun and happy casting, and I'll turn this off as soon as I can figure out how to. Oh, look here.